This down-and-out man held his son, sleeping in a public restroom. He laid toilet paper on the ground, and just then, there was a knock at the door. He could only brace the door with his foot, while covering his son's ear with one hand. He seemed to think this way, he could hide his despair. Tears also uncontrollably streamed from the corners of his eyes. All this because 6 years ago, Chris invested everything he had to buy a batch of bone density scanners. He thought these scanners would make him a fortune, but reality hit Chris hard. Although this scanner's performance far surpassed other products at the time, its price was twice that of other scanners. He kept hitting walls everywhere he tried to sell them. The family's financial burden fell solely on his wife. His wife worked overtime daily, not only bearing the child's tuition and fees, but also the rent. The immense life pressure drove his wife to breaking point, but Chris was powerless to help. As usual, Chris desperately tried to sell the scanners, and just then, a supercar by the roadside caught his attention.
What do you do, and how do you do it?
I'm a stockbroker.
Stockbroker? Oh. I had to go to college to be a stockbroker, huh?
You don't have to. Had to be good with numbers and good with people. That's it.
Hey, you take care.
Looking at the sports car before him, Chris seemed to have a crazy idea. He left his scanner with a street performer and gave her a $1 tip.
It's not valuable. You can't sell it anywhere. I can't even sell it, and it's my job. All right?
He turned and entered the skyscraper, but just as he got the application form, he saw that street performer running off with his scanner. He took off after her.
Hey, don't move!
But even though he chased her to the subway station, he could only watch the scanner disappear into the distance, as if God was playing a cruel joke on him. But Chris couldn't laugh. One scanner was a month's living expenses. This meant for the next month, his wife would face even greater pressure. Having no other choice, he took the bus home. On the bus, he looked at the blank application form in his hand. It seemed to mock him, but he didn't know this very application form would eventually save his broken life.